Hello, all my beautiful people. It's been a little while since I posted on this channel. I'm just trying to make this channel grow, okay? So if you come across this video, I really hope you hit subscribe, share this platform, get it to grow in the right direction because this page is all about you. You matter, and it's all about upliftment, encouragement, spirituality a little bit. I have another channel, Empath Divine Intuitive. All that information is on here. But let's get started with a quick video here. I'm going to be trying to see whenever I can come on here to give y'all quick motivation tips on here. So what I wanted to tell y'all, somebody really definitely needs to hear this, is that I want you, every time there's an end of a month, towards the end of the month, I want you to get your journal, notebook, or maybe a tape recorder, whatever you see fit, and I want you to journal. What have you accomplished? What are you grateful for? What have you accomplished? Because I feel like you need to celebrate you. Everybody traditionally, they wait to the holidays to say things that they're grateful for, or I don't feel like you should wait for holidays. I feel like every day is a holiday. It's a blessing every day to even be here on the earth. And I feel like, you guys need to start celebrating yourself a little bit more. Don't wait for someone to give you that pat on the back and say, good job, you're doing it. I mean, that's beautiful, but I feel like it starts within. Remember, you guys are walking with your soul. You and your soul are one. So I feel like we need to start with acknowledging our accomplishments, even acknowledging our flaws first. I feel sometimes before allowing someone else to do it. So I feel like every end of the month, I will say set some goals for yourself. Don't make it too hard, but sit back and reflect at the end of the month of what you did differently the month prior. I don't care if it's the littlest things, Some examples. Let's say you're a smoker and you smoke cigarettes, and your goal is, it's like, listen, I don't want to smoke cigarettes. I'm tired every time I'm stressed. I'm smoking 3 to 4 packs a day, right? And by the end of the month, you went from smoking 3 packs in a week to now you're down to 2. Okay, you're doing it. It's a change. Sit back and reflect on some things you did. Now, some of you, maybe you didn't do something physically, but maybe you started doing something mentally. Maybe you're talking to yourself more positive. Maybe you're looking at yourself in the mirror more and saying more things. Whatever it is, guys, it doesn't matter because this is about you. I feel like when you make this journal, it should be only for your eyes to see, only about what is it that you accomplish and you're doing. And be proud of it. Now, the end of the month also is about releasing and reflecting, because at that end of the month, the next day is what? A new month, a new opportunity. So I do feel first, before you start looking at all the bad things that did wrong, because I feel like sometimes we get in that deep, negative, self-reflecting energy. We get stuck, oh, this and that happened. I get it, okay? I'm not saying to ignore what you've been through, but before you start ragging on yourself and your situation, start applauding yourself and lifting yourself up from current situations you're going through first, right? So start talking about some things you did do. And then write down some things you didn't do differently, you didn't accomplish lately. And then that's what you're going to put into the month prior. I do like to call the end of the month releasing month. I like to call it self-reflecting, okay? Looking back, because believe it or not, for example, this month of October, you know, we're taking, like, when it's the end of the month, the 31st, you take it as the past. Because once October leaves, it doesn't come back around again. So, I mean, and it's going to come back around in a whole new year. So you consider this, that's it. It ain't coming back until 2024. So you take that as a pass every month, right? And sit back and reflect on what you did. And commend yourself. Like, I did that. I made a change. I walked a little bit more. I worked out a little bit more. I found healthy ways to release my anger. I pull back from drinking a lot. I pull back from, procrastinating, or whatever, your situations is that you did differently. You applaud yourself for that. And I'm talking about literally applauding yourself, treating yourself to something for doing something good. Looking at yourself in the mirror, which is always the most powerful affirmation to do, is applauding yourself in the mirror and saying, listen, we did that. We're going to go harder again. Right? And also, too, what's also important is while you're in the midst of all of this, you're going to always make sure you show gratitude about what you have. in the midst of all the chaos that you have going on around in your life, to show gratitude for what you have. Number one, show gratitude that you're even alive to even sit here and say the things that you're saying. You get what I'm saying? So then you can self reflect on the things that you didn't quite get to master yet, but saying how you can implicate and bring that into the month coming in. So helpful tips with, affirmations, manifestations. Like I said in previous videos, some people feel like, affirmations are not working. And it is a video I put on there about low manifestation versus high manifestation. Look on the playlist. You got to watch that. That's a whole nother thing. But, take that time to self-reflect on some things that didn't go wrong. I mean, that didn't go right, that you want to change, and write it, and then release it. Release it and say that after today, starting a new month in November, I will work on this. You get what I'm saying? So other ways that you can do some release intentions here is towards the end of the month, you do a release intention, okay? Meaning you could get a safe cauldron bowl, a safe fireproof pot. Write down all these things that you didn't get to accomplish or still affecting you, and release it. It's really powerful. You have to believe and say that it's gone. There's some things you have to work on. I just put this message out here to let you know it is time to applaud yourself, okay? Because sometimes we walk around, looking for confirmation and, seeking, a pat on our back. We're seeking things from everybody else when we're first supposed to seek it through ourselves. And actually, the word I was looking for to say was validation. I'm like, girl, what did you trying to say? It was validation. So it's validation that a lot of us are seeking to have validation. And I feel like we have to seek validation within ourselves first before we can seek it from anybody else. And it is true, because a person could tell you to their blue in the face that you're doing a good job, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're smart, you're courageous, you're whatever. But if you don't feel that way about yourself, what is that going to do for you? You have to feel that way. So another helpful tip to help you to motivate yourself and push yourself and applaud yourself for everything you do. Sometimes you don't have to wait to the end of the month either now, okay, guys, because you want to work on boosting your subconscious, your higher self, okay? Remember, there's a difference between your higher subconscious and your negative subconscious. Your negative subconscious is going to keep you in a still state to keep you comfortable with what you've been dealing with all your life, to not get you to change. When your higher self gets you to motivate you to do something different and step out of your comfort zone, that is going to cause you to feel uncomfortable and feel scared. That is signs that you're getting ready to start a new life, a new chapter, okay? So I want you to know that too. Now, some helpful tips to help you throughout the day so that you can keep speaking positivity in your life no matter what's going on, okay? I'm not going to say we're not going to go through problems. That's not what I'm here for, because we're all going to go through problems. We are human. We're going to experience feelings. We're going to have some days that we don't feel like getting up. We're going to have some days that we're not going to be in a positive energy. We're going to have some days we want to curse people out like we human. But in the midst of all these emotions being released out, I want you guys to find ways to speak to the subconscious here and speak to it positive. So get your tape recorders, like I said too. Get tape recorders and start saying positive things about yourself. I don't care how many times you're falling. I don't care how many times, you're trying to go after a certain opportunity and you keep getting the door slammed in your face. You keep telling yourself you are going to win. You keep speaking every day in your life what you're going to have. You keep saying it. And put it in a tape recorder if you can. Put it in a tape recorder. Say it before you go to sleep. Play the tape recorder, because remember, as I told you in previous videos, the subconscious sleeps. The subconscious doesn't speak. The subconscious doesn't sleep. Spirit, come on now. The subconscious does not sleep, even though we're asleep. So that is the best way for you to uplift your subconscious, okay? So I just felt like I wanted to do a quick informative video, because I feel like I want to just tell somebody out here that is looking at this video, I'm proud of you, okay? No one's telling you they're proud of you. I'm proud of you, but I need you first to tell yourself that you are proud of you. I need you to put your hand to your heart and say, so I'm proud of us because we doing the damn thing. It's so many people that want to see me fall. It's so many people that don't even think I could do this or whatever. I don't care. I know I can do this, and every day of my life I am doing it. Okay, so I want you to believe in yourself and have confidence, because when you build up confidence and have confidence within, you don't understand how many doors that can open up on, any part of your journey. And like I always tell people, healing opens up doors to blessings. So the moment you start to work on obstacles in your life, even if you feel like you can't change it physically just yet, like sometimes people will say, well, my stresses is about money, how I'm gonna, okay, you got to change your mind frame about money. You got to wake up every day and say, I'm $1 million. I feel like $1 million. I look like $1 million. I am $1 million. I am a successful CEO, entrepreneur. Or I am a nurse. I am a successful nurse. I am a successful doctor, successful lawyer, engineering, construction worker, whatever you want to be in your life and your journey, okay? You say that every day, that's who you are, and get descriptive in what you want and say it every day, because it will come towards you, because that is showing to the universe that you are ready for it and it's yours. Okay, so that is very important. I want you guys to constantly believe in yourself and come back to this video anytime you feel a little discouraged about yourself. Somebody could have said some slick stuff about you to make you feel like you're not about nothing, you worthless, blah, 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 because miserable people is going to put you down because they're down. And miserable people can always sense when you're about to level up before you level up. And that's another sign to show you're about to get your blessings. When you notice people want to rain on your parade, that's a sign you're about to have it. You get these people that come at you and go, oh, you acting different now. You act different. You don't want to hang with us. You don't want to talk to us. You think you better. That's a sign that is jealousy, point blank, period. It's a sign that these negative entities want you to be down. These entities want you to not love yourself. These entities want you to struggle. These entities want you to think bad of yourself, because that's what feeds their energy. You get what I mean? Those are also signs too. But I want you guys to work on yourself. So I feel like that is a helpful tip to do. Do this every time at the end of the month, and then when the new month come in, I like to tell people every new month is a new year for me. I don't give a damn. That's how I take it. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to go more deeper on it on a spiritual level. Maybe I have to talk about that on my spiritual page, but sometimes I'm just like, listen, the days of the week, the same days and the months is so overrated. Even the year is overrated. How do we even know we're in 2023? Like, I'm just saying, like, listen, I take every day as a new year and a new day, a new path, and I feel like you guys need to do that. You get what I'm saying here? Because so many people get stuck on time, on man-made time. You get what I'm saying here? So your divine timing is your divine timing, okay? And I want you guys to know, somebody out there, that you're doing it. I don't give a damn how long it's taking for you to get what you want. You're going to get it. But you have to be confident and you have to believe in yourself. And I know you're going to say it's hard. I don't have support. I don't have family. I don't have people that love me. I'm by myself. You're never alone. You're never alone. And depending on what you believe in. But if you're coming on this page, I would say you have to be somewhat religious, somewhat spiritual. Long as you have God and the universe, whoever you're praying to by your side, and your ancestors, you are never alone. You're with your soul. You guys are here as one on this journey. And make sure when you're manifesting that you pray for loving people to come in your life that has good intentions, that can help you. Okay, these are things we got to speak and ask for. Okay, so I felt like I wanted to do this video, and I'm going to end it with an affirmation here on my little affirmation cards. And we're going to see what's an affirmation real quick for y'all. Affirmation. Okay, so we got 3 here, okay? Oh, wait, we got 4. Okay, I like this. So we have today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. So staying focused is the key, guy. You stay focused on what it is you're going to do. You don't worry about what everybody else got to do, because I feel like that too. Like, don't be comparing. I don't give a damn if you're trying to run a business and there's 6 other people on the block doing the same damn business. If you're so busy putting all your energy into what that person is doing, then you never going to get the clientele you're supposed to get, because you're so busy worrying about everybody else. Stay focused. It's going to happen. Keep your eyes on your prize. Your prize, okay? Look at this beautiful one. Today I am powerful. Look at that. You're powerful each and every day here. We have, today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. You have the power to make anything happen if you believe in it. Okay? You automatically have a crown on your head. Okay? We have today I will have faith. And having faith is the key. Having faith, believing in the impossible, You know, I know y'all so used to that saying that say seeing is believing, but let me tell you something, baby. Sometimes you can't see it. Sometimes you have to believe it before you can see it. You get what I'm saying? So we have today, I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible, right? Last but not least, we have today, I feel good. Okay, we have today, I know deep down that I look good. You do. You feel good. And you're a good person. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect here, okay? Nobody's perfect. We're human flesh. We make mistakes. We got to own up to it and keep pushing. But you're the best person you're supposed to be. And I feel like this message in particular, like it's gonna be for somebody that's dealing with something with a love situation. Like whoever didn't want you, baby, they was not meant to be in your life. And just know that the universe removes people out of your life for a higher purpose. So don't be crying and begging somebody to be with you that don't want to be with you. Do not chase something that does not want to get caught. Okay? That's their loss. Point blank period. All right? So that concludes it. I'm going to let this video sit for a little while. I'll try to come back again. I'll see if I can try to come back around November with a new beginning message for you guys. And stay safe, stay blessed, and share this page. Bye for now.